We should be back. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the deep dive. I'm your host, Madeline, and I'm joined by our guest host and former Games Workshop painter and my niece, Ren, also known as Zerstein,
It's
also
me.
known as the Fat Ass Bunny.
Damn. She's gonna call me out so much tonight.
And we're gonna be making, continuing off where we left off last time. English is not my main language, I'm sorry. Ranking and tier listing all the female models that Games Workshop has ever made, from Lord of the Rings, Necromunda, over all ranges. Hell, even Gorkamorka, even though they don't have any.
Yeah.
And it's basically all the minis we could find, and we hope to delve a bit deeper in our deep dive, not just ranking them on hotness, but talking about the overall look, the elegance of the model, slight bit of history if we have anything with it, and there's a good chance, because Ren was an in-house painter for Games Workshop, that they might have painted a specific mini. So looking forward to that one.
And Mad, you have my mini that I painted and the two STL files that I have coming.
You sent it to me?
Yes, they are in your messages. They are all completely safe for work. There's no nudity.
Oh my god.
They're...
That is absolutely adorable.
Yeah, they give off big orc energy, and I love it.
He looks like a mini Stegodon.
He's wearing that bone helmet. And I'm
Sharky
just
boy.
like, it's so adorable.
Oh. And this is the I mean, it's showing quite a lot of her face. I know why, but goddamn her booba.
Yep. I said Lich Queen.
Oh. I like how she has the designer went for this fabric is a bit too tense, but she's got a lot of cush in her tush.
Yeah.
Like a lot of thigh. So it's pouring out a bit? Okay.
Thick with 2 C's.
Interesting. Oh, they didn't do the runes on the Frostmourne, I think.
So you can barely see them, but they are there. And if they weren't, I'd be painting them.
So, what kind of size is this mini then? It looks like it's on a playable base.
I think this is I think this is a 6-inch, the scale that I got.
Oh, in terms of height, or
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting you're not
diameter is the
America.
base?
That's a very good question. It is technically a display
that's
base.
That's not a 32 mil. It's display base. So okay, so it could be 60 mil or something.
Yeah. So the miniature itself should be around 152 mils tall. I think is that the proper height that you use, or is it centimeters?
Proper animu statuette kind of thing. I really like her. If we would put her on the list, she'd be definitely in hot.
That girl being freaking whatever the highest tier is again. S tier.
You want to put her in S? Oh god, that last one. I'm not sure if I want to show that one.
It's okay.
Oh, okay. She's got her knees on. Okay.
Yeah, and that's a Draenei.
I was like, that's a Draenei? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just a generic sort of succubus thingy.
Nah, so the creator made it a Draenei. It's just nobody in their entirety knows what a Draenei is, so everybody just calls it a succubus.
I hate to point it to you, but it's not a Draenei.
Yeah, you're saying because it's missing the neck tentacles. Unfortunately, not all versions have the neck tentacles. And I'm not going through Turkey and spending $382 to get the version that does.
Oh, this is an alt sculpt, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot more than just that.
The eyes aren't... Okay, I getcha. I was gonna say the eyes aren't glowing either, but this is a render, and you can't paint glow unless you're using what? Like glow paint?
Some heck if I know.
I mean, it kind of exists in Green Stuff World. Like, they make their own sort of chromatic paints and stuff. Like, they really, like, push the boundaries of what you can do with, like, a paint. I was gonna say a pigment, but paints on themselves. And they have pioneered a few products that are also, like, UV paints. And, you know how, like, you have these minis that are monsters and they're, like, roaring and drooling or whatever. They were one of the first ones who came up with like this sort of UV glue paste, where you take like a toothpick basically and draw strands and webbing and stuff between like teeth and drool, and it would form like a very viscous water, and then with a UV light you could harden that into place, which was, you know, again, for like diorama builders or like actual sort of like maulers and stuff, that's a great extra tool, or like a last minute finish. And they provide a sort of like gory red paint or pigment that you could like mix into it.
Yep, it makes it look
so
like
you
blood
have like
and
gore
stuff like that.
splatters and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
I love them.
Hex says, "Wood simp, am I gonna have to put you in a corner? Be faithful. Don't turn your eyes to any hussy that you see in the street. I'm right here."
Look at the hussies. Don't listen to
Carefree
Mad.
says, no. Go for class with ass instead of just the random pink slut.
That's purple. That is straight up purple.
Damn, boy, she's like, that's not purple. That's pink.
Mad. Don't make me have a color
On my screen,
argument
it's
with you.
pink.
Your screen is crap. I can literally pull out a purple. I can literally pull a purple paint out from my pots right now and put it on my screen and tell you exactly what color it is, because I'm pretty sure it's actually closer to Gene Steeler.
That is bubblegum fucking pink.
No, not even close.
It is. On my May monitor, it is.
Oh, Mad, you need to get yourself. This is the same conversation that I had with my buddy when I played World of Warcraft, where when I showed him purple Draenei, he said, "Yeah, they're black," and I'm like, "What?"
Wait, what? Purple?
He's like,
Black?
Yeah. So Draenei in World of Warcraft, you can have a dark purple. On his monitor, they were black, and I'm like, "No, they're purple." He's like, "No, you don't understand. They're black. I've been playing World of Warcraft for God knows how long." And even the Void Elves, like I think the Void Elves too.
Like I could see the confusion there, but
no, it's.
I don't remember there being a black skin for the Draenei. Like even like since
There
something
wasn't.
adjacent. Like what the fuck's wrong with his monitor?
He literally messaged me 2 years later. He's like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "They're purple." I'm like, "I told you." But no, that's not.
I had a similar
sadly, that is not
conversation.
pink. That is purple.
I had a similar conversation with a very close friend of mine, my best friend, in fact. He is a, I mean, we grew up together, like went to kindergarten, like we've only not been in the same, same sort of like class from kindergarten to college twice. So I've known him for years and years and years. He's a bit, you know, like a lot of guys, a bit lost, but, you know, he's finding his way. And he was obsessed with World of Warcraft. And there was a scene in Wrath of the Lich King during, like, the fight with the Lich King themselves, right? Where I remember, and it was some sort of, like, Mandela effect. I clearly, vividly remember that you went into Frostmourne, and then Arthas's father, the king, like tried to help you and like you know, break you out of the sword again, right? His spirit. And for some reason, that got removed from the game. And he would add, like, I would tell him, like, you know, like, where did that section go in like the raid? And up and down he would swear that was never a thing. I'm like, motherfucker, you've played this like
It
day in,
was.
day out for like years and years and years, and you have to remember this. And then years and years and years later, I'm easily talking like 10 years, 12 years later, after we had like a long spat and row about that, footage comes out with exactly that, like, scene and section, whatever. And that's like the first thing I sent him. And again, Mandela effects, like finding something that was lost to time or that got retconned by the Matrix. So yeah, I'm happy that that kind of stuff happened. I'm drilling at this trend already. Okay, I'm turning this off.
Yes, it's Noisy Boy got right in light purple. If you want pink, I linked you pink.
You linked me pink.
Yep.
Oh,
I linked
God,
you
hang on.
bubblegum pink.
Oh, no, that fucking thingy. Oh, Buta?
Yeah,
General
you didn't know
Buta
Boo
made
did.
this?
Yep.
Okay. I haven't seen your work in ages. I thought they quit.
You can find a lot of stuff.
I was a big Buta fan.
They still have stuff. I don't know how like recent their stuff is, but there is new stuff popping up that I'm finding all the time. But yeah,
Okay,
that's
new
pink.
Mandela effect, by the way. There was and this is more not safe for work talk, but I'll keep it civil.
Gasp.
So Buta made a lot of anime. No. Actually, no, that's not Buta. No, sorry, I'm completely wrong.
How could you?
No, there was a similar name, okay? But they made Monster Hunter, shall we say, lewds animations.
Yeah.
And there was one where coincidentally, their hunter wore the same bone armor combination that I did. And it was Fuda stuff, right? And they were banging the handler.
Damn.
And the handler was wearing her summer outfit. And it was amazingly good. Like, that was General Butch, that's their name. Instead of General Buta. And for some reason, it has been scrubbed from the internet entirely. Nowhere to be found again. And I have looked everywhere, because that was like, wow, this like mood and setting, the sun hits just right. It was just amazing, right? Nowhere to be found again. So, yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know when I brought that up, but whatever.
It's okay.
Ew.
Well, there's a lot of 3D stuff.
No, bring it back. Oh my god. No, we have made these too right.
Yes, we do.
We can share those images in Discord though. Like Ren,
Yes.
if you'd like. If you could like post those.
Where would you like them?
And oh, just put them in general chat for not safe for work.
Yep, there.
And I'll be sure to post my dwarves once we get to it. Actually, I might have some pictures that I could show. Oh god, I'm gonna do that now. You know what? I'll post them later. I finally have my main sort of Thunderers with Grudge Rakers and Arquebuses and whatever. And Miners and my Rangers with handguns printed. And I'm finally working on the Gyrocopters.
Oh, I love
And I was contemplating, because they have like dive bombs below their hulls. You know, like the gyros do. I was contemplating hanging those from the sides of the Thunderbarge as well. But I don't really find like a good spot for them to hang. So I think I'm just gonna leave them. Like maybe lay them around like the hall or stuff, like on the deck.
Yeah.
You know, to signify that they're throwing them overboard.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Let's talk minis, because I want to get to those sororitas that I really like.
That's fine.
There we go. So, opinion. I think this is a clear-cut case.
That's
This
a
is
chick.
an agitator from Necromunda. It is a chick, yes.
If you say so, I believe you.
It's difficult to tell, right? But no, they have a chesticle definition.
Yeah.
According to the internet, this is a lady.
No. I believe you. I just don't want to believe you.
Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. She's let herself go.
Yeah.
Like missing a tooth and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna be biased with this
Busted
one,
up
Mad.
nose.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna rate this one high, Mad. Not even a little bit. I have a very large problem with teeth and them missing.
No, that's perfectly fine. I don't like it when I actually have a similar thing to yours. I can't handle loss of appendages or bits or eyes or ears or whatever. Part of the reason why I actually went to college, and this is the person behind Madeline, by the way, is because I wanted to help, you know, I'm a recovering Catholic. I wanted to use technology to help people. And I wanted to get into like prosthetics and stuff, and hearts, lungs, eyes, whatever, to try and give people not only just a second chance, but a better chance. I wanted to make those parts better than the originals. Just because, you know, I can deal with having a limb chopped off if it means replacing it. I don't mind having a teeth pulled if it means getting replaced, you know? Like, it's perfectly fine. But missing a part of your being, like, that's some of the worst shit that could ever happen to you. If someone did that to you, like pull a teeth or pluck an eye out or whatever, oh, no.
I agree. I mean,
So,
I'm never really not upset
yeah.
at people for having missing parts, but yeah, that's rough.
Oh, no. I feel nothing but compassion for people who lose, like, parts. But I feel nothing but hatred and anger for people who would mutilate someone else.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
This is a straight-up mood killer.
Yeah, I agree.
Potentially even a watch, because we couldn't even tell it was a woman.
Yeah.
Nick, what's your gut say?
Oh no, mood killer at least. Like, I would very easily put that
Okay.
in mood killer, if not worse.
Here we go. Next up, we have, oh, I believe. Let me close this other image section because it was confusing. Neferata, the Mortrak of Blood.
Oh, Mortarks.
Mortark, sorry. Why did I
That's
say
fine.
an extra R? Neferata looks crazy. She looks so much like the art in the books and whatever. I'm not a fan of her headdress, but I'm a fan of everything else. Her outfit looks amazing, but it just so happens that, you know, this is always the official art of her, like, ever since, oh god, when? Because I don't think when she was still, one of the first Lamians, like, way back in, even before the times of Sigmar, right? I think she didn't have that headpiece on, if I'm correct. Like, this is something newer, right?
Oh yeah, this is when they redid they came out with the trio of Mortarks.
Yeah. Like, this is, like, new design, just like they did with Vlad and Isabella, where they used to be, like, very stereotypical, cartoonish almost, Vlad and his, you know... Oh, sorry, Dracula, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
very
there's
sort
definitely-
of, like, dyed black hair, widow's peak kind of stuff. And then they turn him to, like, this bat, sort of like very gaunt looking face and white hair, and then more regal looking.
Yeah, there's definitely art floating around of her without a helmet. I'm 90% sure I've seen it before, but she, like, I like the mini.
Oh yeah, no, it's the current
The helm
design.
is very a little weird though.
The helmet's currently it's very weird, but for what she is, I would say like she's wearing side saddle. I love her outfit is very sort of like form fitting. She's showing a lot of
Yeah.
cleavage, and for once, we're even seeing like the space in between. I don't know who they modeled this after, but they did an amazing job because now we actually get to see like a corset actually pushing breasts together without them actually touching each other, right? I
Yeah.
love the definition on her arms, her fingers as well. Like they're so detailed. Her face is kind of the paint job isn't doing it justice, really, because I've seen a
I've
lot
seen better
prettier
paint job.
ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just in love with like how elegant, how refined. This gives me like Celine from Underworld vibes,
I'm not familiar with who
if you
that is,
remember that
but
movie at all. This
no.
is armor, but it may as well be like a leather sort of like you know, a goth kind of goth girl outfit.
Yeah.
Um, this to me is at least hot. It could be S tier, in my opinion.
I don't know if it's S tier. I definitely think it's hot, but I don't know if it's S tier.
Yeah. Okay. I would make the argument. I could be swayed to keep it at. Oh. That is Neferata, yes. I made a point of it to always include the name at the top of the image, in like the file name, if I could find it. I can be swayed to just leave it at hot. That's fine. But I would
Yeah.
make the argument that, you know, she's pretty, sure, but the pose, how she's set, very animated, the detail and whatever. I don't think we see that enough in Games Workshop minis. In fact, this might be one of the few times where they've gone actually out of their way to make something like this happen for a female mini.
I mean, she's definitely
At
she's
least
definitely not
in like
bad
newer
looking.
times.
I just don't know if personally for me she's S tier. Like she's definitely like I've painted the mini before. Fuck that. Um, but I
Would that
don't know if
never go
she's
hot?
S tier. No, it's the fiddly
How?
bits.
How?
It's
Oh, well, sorry. Go ahead.
no, it's literally just the fiddly bits. It's that line of models is the absolute worst for getting stuck on any and everything and trying to get your brush
See,
in
I was
between
never a
stuff.
fan of like.
It's nuts.
I was never a fan of the end times. Which is a shame because I do like Nagash, but it was too abrupt a change, and you know they forced it in order to create Age of Sigmar. But that's a whole different can of worms, right? But I do get what you mean. This was like the prelude to like the quality and the, I think, the design philosophy of what would happen for Age of Sigmar, which was a lot more thin spears and spindly bits, and and a lot more minis that are just like 1 foot on the floor with like a very thin ankle, or are lifted up by like a piece of shroud from their cloak or whatever. And it's a far cry from what they used to do with, do you remember like slaughter bases where like specifically bases had the slot in it so that the name tag of the pewter or metal minis that were cast, they had this brace in between their feet with like a stamp on it for Games Workshop, and like behind it was like the name of the mini, and they very cleverly used this name tag to insert it into the slot of the base to have a better a better fit and more space to like glue the mini down onto the base itself. Mostly because, you know, again, it's a metal mini and it weighs a lot and it would fall over. Most glues would not hold and stuff, which, again, glues have gotten better now, and more consumer friendly for the hobbyist. But it's a far cry from when a very sturdy mini would be, you know, set in place and it could fall on the floor and not break. Maybe it bend a little. But this is just, like you say, it gets caught on everything. There's so many details that, like, you know, this little cloak is all plastic. If you gently breeze it with like your sleeve or whatever, or like your jacket or whatever you have on you, or even your hair, it would be strong enough to like pull or push the entire mini.
So
And
wait,
because this like cloak is like, it's got some elasticity to it, it might even knock it over completely. Sorry, go ahead.
can you scroll up and down on that image, or is that the whole image?
Oh no, I zoomed in a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm not sharing my my screen to you. Sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just give you exhibit number, or exhibit A. The image that like you shows that miniature from the side. Yeah, there's no getting caught on it. That's if you touch that miniature in any way other than the base, it will break. That tail is what holds
it'll break, yeah.
It was the worst. That's a nightmare miniature. Cool, like super cool looking.
How long did it take you, like, to?
We're not going to talk. I broke it twice.
Ah! Oh my god! And was that for like a display piece, or was that for yourself? Was that for like pictures or?
The store. It was a store opening.
There's a store display piece. Okay, God, I do like the skulls like internally. Someone must have had like fun positioning every single like mini STL piece in this like fucking beast's cavity.
No, it was.
What did I say? STL. I meant mesh. Sorry.
It's okay. It has a lot going on. It's not a bad looking mini by any means. It's just I have a very hate relationship with these minis because they were not designed to last in any way, shape, or form.
This one also, like, really early on, like, it's another great example, shows more design philosophy of, like, Sigmar. Like, what the fuck are these forearms? Like, it's like bone acting as a carapace or exoskeleton. With, like, the inside being this, like, death energy, skulls, phantom, spooks, whatever.
The mount is powered by the souls of the damned.
Yeah. It was definitely something, though. If I look at, like, the Age of Sigmar sort of ranges that have all the undead, and, like, it's basically Tomb Kings, but Necron-ish, kinda, but also not. But they use bone magic to, like, create stuff, and it's, like, the bone as the armor, and I don't know, it's super fucking weird. It doesn't appeal to me at all. Anywho's, that was Neferata. Where shall we place her?
I still say hot, personally.
You know what? I could be swayed for that, so let's put her in hot. Acne says, food into wagon. Deal through that. If the elf can hold her drink, I'll eat my cousin's head. That's from Varden. Oh, hey, Megatron.
Jesus, why is...
damn, they should have acrylic support that, on that. You know, Games Workshop, they make some really pretty minis, you know, but, I feel like there's somehow always just a trade-off. You ever get that feeling?
No, I'm sorry. I'm also dealing with my... I hate Windows so much.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to watch your stream for a minute because I hit a keybind that somehow maxed out my Discord and I can't change what frame it's in or unfull screen it.
It's fine. I'll just go over to the next mini. This is a
Interesting.
Nephrite priestess. I have a feeling it's Age of Sigmar related. Because she's got like this mask on that is kind of like pointy at the chain, like a beak kind of thing, I think. She has a bird on her talisman, and bird skull, so I'm thinking it's from the same sort of like group that the Age of Sigmar minis had.
I like the whole witch doctor.
Megatron says,
look, sorry.
It depends on how long they took to design set model. I mean, I think they pretty much have deadlines for that, so... in the sense that, I don't think they get more time. I feel like they have, like, a set window of time that they need to release in. Sorry, Red, go ahead.
No, that's it. It's a neat intro. It's very witch doctory.
True. I don't like her scars, though.
No, not at all.
They just feel like self-harm in this case, and, not a fan. Or like self-mutilation, and again, not a fan of that. Her hair is also really messy. She's not really
I actually like the
flattering.
hair.
She's just stood there. I mean, it's not really flattering. Like, it kind of looks poofy, like 80s, sort of like, you know how those hairstyles used to have, like, a lot of hairspray and stuff?
Yes.
It definitely looks like a share. But, it doesn't do it for me. In fact, to be frank, below mid or root killer.
I'm not sure it's mood killer for me, but it's definitely very below mid.
Okay, you know what? Let's put her there. Next one is a series. These are the Novitiate Squad.
Oh, kill teams.
Yeah. I decided to, like, let's treat them all as a whole, because, I'll be honest, it's mostly the same mini, but just in different poses.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Except for, like, the sister in the center. But I'll be quite frank and say I like them. Their armor is very sort of like, I wouldn't say curvaceous, but it's very flattering to their proportions. It's not too tight, but it is tight enough for them to like easily move and move around and whatever. If you really wanted, you can make the pants area into like skin tone. They're customizable. Yeah. Not a fan of some of their faces.
Yeah, I don't like masks.
But I mean, it's like in this it's like in this transitionary period again, where there was like these weird faces going on, and like in the next or like the later editions, they'd have a bit more attention or love to them. Whose face I really do like and really looks like really realistic is like the sister in the center as well, like the what was it called, like a sister superior for it, like what kind of role does she have?
I think she just make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Because she's not just a sergeant, is she? She's like I mean, novitiates aren't even like full sisters.
I think she is the equivalent of what a sergeant would be. She's in charge of training them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but isn't that like more like a lieutenant kind of thing, or like a specialized thing that's higher than a sergeant?
I don't know. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know a ton about the sisters other than zeal.
I do like them though. I think they're pretty.
Our younger recruits are sisters trained by drill abbots. So she's a drill abbot.
Oh, abbot, yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, she's just an abbot.
Megatron. Oh, sorry. And Nohead says, yeah, or Calypso from Pirates is Carrion. Uh, oh, her, yeah. If you know what I mean, Madeline. What? What happened? Now I have a mind to look at some female dwarfs.
You'll never know the difference. They
I
all
wonder
have
if they could be modified to really give them more depth. The sisters, you mean? I mean, maybe. For what they are, their poses aren't even too static. Some of them are, sure, but like at least there's some dynamics to them. You can definitely tell they're all female. I like them. I wouldn't say they're hot, but I would put them in gorgeous.
What I put?
Or would you rather call them mid?
Let me see that tier list again.
Yep, it's on the screen. No, it's his combat instructor. Yeah, could very well be. Yeah, it's sorry, a drill abbot, abbotess, abbot.
I don't know if I like it more than the banshees though, or the. That's a tough one.
I could be swayed to put them in high mid. Because there are prettier minis on the list still.
I just say mid because some of them are above mid, but some of them are below mid. So
That's
like
fair.
smacking
That's
them
very fair.
in mid is just seems fair. And like I don't think that they're low
There
on
we go.
mid. It's just it's one of those where they're kind of like 50-50.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Coming right up. These are Onmyo do Coven. So I'm thinking Necromunda.
Yeah, those are definitely new bases.
Mostly because of the base in... Yeah. Yeah, you beat me to it. Necromunda because they have some higher specialized tech. It's definitely from a hive world. They're wearing the Imperialis, which, the eagle. And they have a bolter for some reason, so they have, like, means to them. So this is maybe, like, some sort of consort or, like, a particular clan. That's my guess, at least.
It's a good guess.
What do you think about these?
I don't really know what I think about these. Like they're very thematic for Necromunda. They're very Necromunda, but like more than just being, it just seems like you have some sort of assassin, and then you have some sort of like noble priest type killer person.
I'm, for one, very surprised to see such an Oriental or Asian influence in anything that is just hive world related. These look straight up out of Infinity almost. You know, instead of
yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean?
I can kind of see it. There's just so much Warhammer on it that I'm just like,
yeah.
I can kind of see it, but yeah, no, you're not wrong.
There is enough Warhammer on it though for me to be like, okay, this could be just from a purely coincidental, a world that has, you know, developed different culture. Which, I mean, there's so many worlds in like the Imperium. Not all of them have the same sort of like style or vibe to them or culture. But, you know, most of them would.
Yeah.
But the upper class might develop a sense of fashion or cultural identity that is different from the rest of the Imperium, which I guess I could see happen. You know, Jakatai Khan and the White Scars are from also an Oriental or Mongolian-inspired culture and background. So it could very well happen. Like different worlds develop different cultures, and this might have coincidentally re-emerged. So
yeah,
I definitely could see it happen.
I do. I just don't know if they're really. I mean, where would I'd have a hard time putting these above like below mid.
I mean,
like they're not bad looking,
yeah,
but like they're not really.
I wouldn't take them. That's like the only thing. Like they look very feminine, very elegant, like the priestess specifically. The lady with the power sword, I'm not convinced about, but she's definitely a warrior type.
Yeah.
But would you date them? You know, like I don't think I'd even have like a one-night stand with either of them.
I probably would be.
So, you know, but then is it the robotics? Like, what is it about them that is like less appealing? You know,
it's a combination of the robot. Like, neither of them you can see their face. One lady's got 2 robot legs, which is fine. I mean, like, you know, you lose your legs in combat, that's cool.
Yeah.
But you know, the priestess lady's got a robot arm. And tubes coming out of all of it, and I'm not sure where those tubes go to, so I'm not gonna entertain that one. She's actually now I look at the priestess has actually got a robot. What is it? What is the tube that goes down your throat? Larynx? No, not that. Throat?
Oh,
like a robot.
Yeah. Esophagus and stuff.
Thank you, esophagus. Jesus, I can't freaking think. Yeah, I don't know. Like, neither of them really do it for me.
She might be an Imperial Herald, you know, an announcer kind of thing. Someone who brings, or a diplomat who brings like messages or represents whatever. And the other lady might be her bodyguard. Like, that could be like a cool sort of like story to it. But again, is it hot and would you date them? I don't think you would.
No, below mid at best.
Yeah, I can see that. And again, a shame, because there are nice models, but that's not what we're grading them on.
Yeah. Thematic-wise, A+.
Nomads is gorgeous, really?
I think there was a hot minute.
You would... Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Charlie Aqua. Reporting for duty. Well, let's hear your opinions on what we're talking about. Always welcome to chime in. No, it says I treat the priestess to an oil change.
You're such a gentleman.
Yes. but like one of our like means to like rate them is, if you had to put them in a category, would you pick them or anyone else in that category? Right? Or like a category below, or like, you know what I mean? Like, is she too good to be in this one? Is she, oh no, she could be lower, you know?
Yeah.
Next one was an absolute surprise to me.
Oh.
I did not know that they still made orc ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently this is Blood Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I knew those were still canon there. But I know that they held off from orc ladies, even in Blood Bowl, for like the longest time.
Yep.
And I'll be frank, I feel like they should, you know, they should have, once they retconned it, just keep it retconned. Like, keep them away.
Yeah, I have fun with them being in Blood Bowl. To be fair, you know, Blood Bowl's Blood Bowl. I'd like do what's funny in Blood Bowl, as far as I'm concerned.
It's an alternate timeline or universe, so
yeah, like do what's fun.
And they take the piss regularly there.
Yep. But they are a solid.
I do feel like
what?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I feel like they're only around as like an homage to how it used to be. Because I remember those orc cheerleaders with the tits out and the stripper tassels on them. Like that was a weird time.
Yeah, it was.
I still say like they shouldn't, because these look weirdly like sculpted as well. Like,
I mean, to be fair, they look like orcs.
It's strange. Like, this one doesn't, like, in the front. The other two sort of do.
I know. They look like orcs to me. somebody asked me what an orc female in the Warhammer universe looked like, I'd probably accurately say what those look like right there.
So these would go into mood kill or what?
Probably
I mean, they're clearly
what?
ladies.
Yeah, you couldn't get me around them with a 13-foot pole or longer.
Sure. Let's put them in what? Next, Palatine for the Sisters of Battle. I've been waiting for this one. And I'll take the lead on this. I fucking adore this mini.
No, she's a solid mood killer for me.
Oh my god. The sad ass bunny has spoken.
Yeah, to piss off Matt in 2
No,
seconds,
it's-
immediately contradict.
Oh, wow. No, I love her face. I love how the hair is actually accentuating instead of looking like a wig.
Yes.
Her entire form is present and invisible. She has actual sort of like proportionate arms and legs. And again, yeah, sure, her shins and her feet are bigger, but that's because it's armor plating. I love the skirting. I love the whole knightly vibes of her. The shoulders are well positioned as well and actually look like they can give way instead of the static sort of like sister thing that they've always had. And frankly, a lot of cosplayers also keep static. Like, this is actually something that looks really, really good. And sure, she looks pissed off in her face, but she still looks really feminine. Is she S tier? No.
Oh, she's definitely
for
gorgeous.
me,
Oh,
this
wait,
could-
no, hot.
Yeah.
What's it? I can't keep. Yeah, hot.
Yeah. There we go. Like, that was gonna be my question. I would put her in hot too. The
I don't know.
no-brainer.
I think I'd put her in mood killer. I think you're wrong, man. Just mood killer.
You play with my emotions too much.
No, she's definitely hot. Like, I can 100% agree with that. It was very pretty mini.
On to the next sister,
Well,
though. We still got plenty of them. God, like, I remember seeing these and hearing like the commotion about these. A lot of people found these to be, I'm gonna use a different R word than they used, ridiculous.
Oh, that's my favorite word.
But a lot of them, like, a lot of the vibe as well was like, wow, these robots have strangely sexy legs.
No, it's
It was
the
just
easiest.
so weird.
The easiest take on these is, oh hey look, they made the Grey Knight baby carrier look worse. Didn't think that was possible.
Yep, somehow they did.
That's listen,
I remember someone. Yeah.
No, you're good.
I remember someone in a YouTuber on a stream went into Photoshop and fixed them by like removing or replacing bits and pieces, lowering like sections or whatever, and it actually looked really, really good for what it is now. And again, suspend belief and whatever, where the fuck her legs are going. She can't even stretch her knees or like bend her knees or whatever. Really ridiculous having her arms exposed for like remote controls or whatever. It's another war suit that somehow made it through like Games Workshop's like design team unscathed or whatever. A fucking eyesore. But in terms of like hotness, I'm not grading the warsuit. I'm trying to grade the ladies. I only see a scowled face and 2 arms. I see nothing that would warrant any sort of like, oh yeah, no, she's attractive. You know what I mean?
No, like they're 100% mood killer for me. Like I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that one. I am vehemently opposed to these.
Nomad says, Cox Boltra and points it at Ren. Oof.
Bring it on. My skin tanning armor is impenetrable.
Heck says I admire Ren's confidence in being wrong.
It's true.
Oh my god. Next, on the other hand, something similar but way older is the older penitent engine.
This was a hell of a model.
Did you ever paint this one?
Yes.
Oh, tell me about it.
It's a fucking nightmare. That's a solid chunk of metal. It was a straight up metal chunk.
See,
What were the
I
legs
feel
then?
like they took. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna let you talk first. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I can't remember if those were sentinel legs or not.
I was
Like,
gonna
I
bring
feel
that
like they
up.
were metal. Yeah, I know. Oh,
I
don't
feel
you
like they are.
So I'm pretty sure they were, but I don't think they were plastic. I'm almost positive they were still metal.
Oh no, they probably metal. But I feel like they either took the original bits and remolded them, like tweaks and stuff, and made some changes, or heavily based them straight off the Sentinel's legs. Because the entire thing, if you took off the arms, is basically a Sentinel.
Yeah.
Right? You see that too, right?
Not finding it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're metal. God, that was oh my god, dude. That was just the worst of all
Feel
time
like
ever.
you've got pictures for me incoming.
Oh, I didn't, but I will now then. Fine, you've twisted my wrist. You made me do it. It's not a great image, but it's just like
twisted your
it was
tits.
just
What?
No. Don't twist. I don't have titties.
Everyone has boobs.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
it's not
yeah,
a great
no,
image.
This
It's just
looks like a
trying to-
nightmare to like glue to.
oh yeah, no, it was a freaking nightmare.
God, how much does this weigh?
A lot. You could easily this and the Space Marine Dreadnought. You could kill a man with just
The
by
metal,
throwing
the
it.
old metal one. Oh my god, yeah, that was like a block of like metal. God, can you imagine if this fell? The arms would instantly just come off.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen them fall. They shatter into a million tiny little teeny pieces that they.
seen them
I mean,
fall?
oh yeah, like that joint where they sit in, like that foot is not. It's not well done. It's just not.
Oh, the ball joint in like the torso and stuff. Oh yeah.
The feet were not connected to the legs.
Oh no.
Yep.
Nomad says bonk. Wait, what did I do? Did I do a horny? I don't remember me doing a horny. But we're specifically here to like judge the lady. Now, this is an older sculpting design era, which you can tell. It would have a lot of body horror, like cabling and like tubes going into her throat and whatever, which is kind of extreme, kind of, because you, if a sister like had a reason to be punished, she would potentially become a what's it called? Repentia.
No idea.
Repentia. And so she would take off her armor. She would only wear robes and stuff and have these big chainswords or whatever and charge headfirst into battle, hoping to redeem herself, right? But if she then apparently were to fuck up even more, they would put her on a penitent engine. Now, I don't think you can ever come off a penitent engine until you're dead. But at least if you died fighting while on a penitent engine, you would be redeemed afterwards, apparently. Bonk for titty twisting. Okay. Now, this one is strangely voluptuous. Like, she's got some chesticles.
It's probably why she's in there.
That's it, though. They're punishing her for her boob size? Fuck no, that's morale improvement.
No, they're distracting
Um,
people from the Emperor's glory.
if anything, it would lead people to the Emperor's glory. No, she probably just couldn't keep her mouth shut. That's, I know way too many friends of mine who have the same issue. Anywho's, you know, you couldn't keep quiet during prayer. Love how she looks. I don't like the body horror. I don't like her arms being rent open, her legs being, like, you know, got tubing into it. I feel like, even though it's not her choice, she kind of looks like, some of those people you see hanging on ropes with, like, hooks in their skin and stuff, just recreationally.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Like some extreme form of BDSM, and again, like, extremes not for me.
No, I agree.
It doesn't do it for me. She's not terrible looking though.
Yeah, but it's just the tubes going in her. It's just it kills the mood for me.
Mhm.
It really does.
Yeah, that like
I
detracts from her. Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Where will we put her though? Like a below mid or?
Oh, mood killer for me personally. Like, listen, you can be as pretty as you want, but you got 50 million tubes coming out of you. You're not that pretty.
Okay, so maybe a personal anecdote.
Uh huh.
I dated someone who, towards the end of our relationship,
Uh huh.
decided to go undergo some extreme body changes,
Uh huh.
and part of that was during the rehabilitation was having tubes stuffed into their body and stuff, and not through like the throat or like the mouth or whatever, or any orifice. It was in specifically holes and then tubes inserted into them. That weirded me out to no end. I was unsettled. Like, I was at their side, like, for as long as I could be, sure. Like, when we were allowed to, like, visit and stuff. But,
Hmm.
I won't lie, that was pretty upsetting.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
So I tend to agree with you then. So, if this was in real life, I'd probably put a mood killer too. So, let's do a mood killer then.
That's fine.
Oh hey, passive. The engine is in F tier. F tier, which is that for you? Hang on. S, A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, what? You fitted them what? I mean, you get to vote, on things eventually. Nomad makes the argument to put it into what?
I mean,
Wait,
I can
what
at
do you
least
think?
tell what it. I can tell what it is
Hmm?
easily, and she's not
Like,
ugly.
if she
it's
weren't
just,
attached to that,
yeah, she'd be great.
yeah, she'd be, you know, well on her own.
Yeah, it's just.
Passive says, is this a smash or pass? Basically, we're trying to rate the, female miniatures of Games Workshop throughout all ranges that we could find, into hotness. The next one, now that we're away from our penitent, I'm on the fence about, Pit Fighter Lady. It's another sort of white warband, Age of Sigmar kind of thing. I feel like she was based off of a influencer. I think she was based on She-Rage. Not that Games Workshop would ever admit that, but she's got some nice heft to her thighs and like arms or whatever. Her hands are comically big. For this like era of like design philosophy, I like her face, and I don't think the paint job really does her like a disservice, but she has a very pointy chin. She looks very androgynous.
Yeah, I mean, she's not terrible, but she's really
She's not the
good
worst
either.
looking, but
Yeah.
out of a
that's good
lineup,
word
would
for
you
it.
date her or someone else?
Oh, somebody else definitely.
Is basically the question. Yeah.
I'm gonna say the one phrase that angers people: Crimson Chin.
Do we need to say more about this one? This is like another like generic sort of like warband filler mini.
It definitely looks like a Warband filler mini, if I'm being completely honest. But like,
Yeah. There's really nothing special about her. Like, I like the detail they did on her leg, sure. Like, it really helps with the painting process as well. Like, she's got very pronounced calves. I like that. Her chest is just not there.
yeah.
Like, again, if we were to, like, swap the bodies, we might even assume that her head is of a dude.
Oh yeah. I
But
could easily
apparently
see
she's
this.
female.
Yeah, that's what it is. Sadly.
Below mid?
Yeah, easily below mid.
Her jawline isn't that bad. Oh, honey, I've dated people like that. I've dated women like that. It was a good time. I like a very pronounced facial feature. Like sharp lines and stuff. Next one is a classic, Queen Khalida.
I owned this miniature.
Did you? Really?
Mm-hmm. She's in my Tau army.
What? You made her into an ethereal?
So, do you see the guard around her neck, like that, like Power Ranger looking thing that sits
like
on
the
top
Green
of her
Ranger,
chest?
yeah.
Yeah, I literally took that and slapped that on an ethereal that I made from a bunch of different things. That was it. I literally
So,
mutilated that
wait.
miniature for that one piece.
Wait, hang on. This is a mini metal, a metal mini.
They made it into fine cast later on.
Oh, okay. So, wow, you completely like tore up Khalida just for that neck brace thing.
Have you seen her
The
hand?
chest piece. I was gonna ask that. Is that a hand or is that like a wrapping that's just like gone off?
Yeah, that's her hand. That's her ET phone home finger.
No way.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, listen, she's definitely Tomb Kings. Like, screams Tomb Kings. Like, if we're like rating on the, is this a Tomb King model that looks like a Tomb King model? Hell yes. But just like yeah, she made of bones. Her flesh is rotting.
Like-
Good.
Yeah. I think even that her face part is her death mask. And not even her real face. At least that's
I
how
would
it
have a
is
hard time
in Total Warhammer, but they don't get everything right there.
I would not. I honestly, it's been so long. I don't really remember what the miniature had on it. But yeah, I would not be able to really argue with you.
If she were less rotting, if I didn't fucking know that was her hand, like that is a massive turnoff. But if she was less rotting, she would have an amazing pose, very regal, an amazing figure, and a nice face.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, especially like for the era that this came out, like she was a nice mini to have. But just for that, the highest I would rate her is mid.
Oh, I would choose below mid for me personally.
I could see that. Yeah. Let's put her in
Okay.
below mid then.
Mad. Pull my finger.
No, you don't know where that finger's did.
I know, it's awful.
Quester Soul Sworn Lady. I couldn't find her actual name. Paint job does not do her justice. She looks like a derpy derp. As if she's just farted and only just realized that she's farted.
Oh God, did I do that?
The only thing I like about her is like her legs. They're very defined, even if it's like armor plating. Very reminiscent of like Greek or Roman style sort of like breastplates, right? Where they like hammer like the muscle into like the form. Everything else is just like most Aviasic Mars and like earlier Stormcast Eternals, very fucking generic.
Yeah, listen, like I don't hate the new Stormcast look. I think the older looked a little better, but like yeah, this miniature doesn't have a lot going for it. If you put a helmet on this miniature, the generic Stormcast.
You wouldn't even be able to tell it was a woman.
Yep, generic Stormcast.
For me, it would be a below man, to be honest. Like, this is the most generic stuff.
Yeah, she's definitely below mid.
Just so bland. Next, I think... her name is Kulathis.
Oh, that's a pretty
I think
mini.
It's, Age of Sigmar-esque? I cannot remember if this was ever in the Wood Elves range, and I don't think it was, because that range had not been updated in like years and years and years.
Oh, so she is a Wood Elf. She's a Warhammer Quest miniature.
Oh, that makes sense. Of course, LaBelle says, oh, it's my favorite Tomb Queen. Yeah, Khalida is one of the better ones out there, but still. So this Warhammer Quest, interesting.
Yeah, she is a pretty model. Like I definitely like what they did aesthetic-wise for her. Front and back. She's got a lot going.
I like the pose. I like the angle. She kind of looks like a pinup.
Yeah,
her hair is nice
fair,
too.
I can see that.
The paint job isn't like really doing her any favors, even though like they really did a nice job with the eyes. But like, really mucked up like the hands and stuff.
I don't know if they mucked up.
But I feel like this is again from this like push to go like speed painting and like contrasts. You can tell by like the metal plating on like the bow. And I feel like not a lot of like Games Workshop painters were really all that adept at using these new kinds of like paints, because you know, if it was pushed on you and it's new, how could you be?
Yeah, it's true. It is. People are still finding new ways to use them.
Yeah, exactly. Because the bits that are like fabrics and stuff, which I think they weren't pushed on, like the skin or whatever, they really did a nice job of that.
Yeah. No, yeah, they did.
Ew. I'd say this one's at least gorgeous.
I agree. Gorgeous is fair. I'm not sure she's hot, but she's definitely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See if we can get... Oh. There's an interesting one coming. Oh no, okay, I'm wrong. That was the one I bet.
BDSM mommy.
This is the Repentia, yeah, Repentia Mistress with the 2 power whips. Short and stocky, but that could be a bit of a deception because of the resolution of the image. Then again, her base looks fine. So I'm thinking she's just, yeah, a really short lady with a bit of a power trip complex.
That's definitely not a miniature, or sorry, that's definitely not an image illusion. That is straight up what she's
short and stocky. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this lady forgot to eat her Wheaties growing up.
Oh god.
Some of the old sister models, like They're funny because she was the one who leads the Sisters Repentia, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, Repentia
Yeah,
Mistress.
they basically,
It's in
yeah.
it's in the freaking name. Dur. Like, I don't hate it, but I also don't like it.
Yeah,
I feel like you
there's,
can cut
I mean,
glass.
besides her armor and stuff, there's really not much to comment about. Like, she has a nice set of armor on, but that alone doesn't make her hot. And, you know, I kind of feel weird to say, but because I'm tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to learn that, hey, yeah, not everyone is as tall as you, let alone taller. So I need to make do with what I got, and usually that's people shorter than me. But going that short and stocky, I don't know. Like she
like short girls too.
It almost
but...
looks like a more realistic sort of like a female dwarf kind of proportions,
yes.
almost.
Yeah, no, I agree. She's just missing a beard.
Oh my god, and her coat is not doing her any favors with like those pauldrons and stuff.
No, she's below mid. Like that's being, yeah, she's below mid.
Yeah.
I don't hate short girls. I actually love short girls, but she's nah. She ain't doing it for me.
Next one, and this is kind of why I was a bit surprised. We have 1, 2, 3 more of those. It's like the Repentia.
Mm-hmm.
So they apparently got several releases in like a very short span of time.
Well, yeah, because nobody bought these ones.
Because these... Really? But these look amazing, though.
Alright. Girl. We gonna need to have a conversation.
What?
These were
I mean, I don't like her face.
Oh, are you talking about just her, or are you talking about the whole squad?
Oh, let's talk about the whole squad.
Because I like her armor, I don't like her face. Like, if we're looking at just the whip.
Oh, her face is the worst part.
But, like, they went from having scantily clad, like, purity seals are what covers you, to just like, oh, I decided to throw on a tank top, shirt, and fight for the Emperor. Okay.
That's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, I'm predominantly talking about the Sister Repentia.
I mentioned it before. This is like once again this whole like a Puritan way of washing over Games Workshop. Oh, boobies? We don't do boobies. No, we don't do sexy ladies. Motherfuckers, you have an entire line of like vagina out, like 6 pairs of tits, like, you know, minis or whatever. Yeah. Why are you now embarrassed about this? Meanwhile, the things I did like, you know, muscle definition or whatever, they actually did a really nice job getting like the legs to be, sorry, like very realistically portrayed. I feel like they almost took like stills from the Olympics and whatever, and just like really went to town on like poses and stuff. Again, very animated, and like especially this one, she looks like she is yeah, doing that like the ball on the chain kind of swing. Like she's like doing Olympic stuff.
Yeah.
Now, would I date any of these? Probably not.
No. No, they, no.
Like, this is just, like, such an interesting, like, period where everyone would complain about it, but everyone would agree, like, hey, yeah, the shift in quality is going forward at this point. There's no denying that. But just the design choices that they made is just mind-baffling.
I really do think that certain models and certain armies have done better when it comes to people designing them, and Sisters Repentia are one of those where I feel that people who have made their own 3D sculpts have just done a better job than
Oh,
Games
definitely.
Workshop did.
Passive says it was make look 40k like an isekai. Oh. Of course, it says because women players and Puritans complain a lot about it. See, yes and no. I've not met a single, other girl or woman, complaining too much about it. They want their ladies to look pretty too. Funny enough, though, most of the female players I've met all play orcs or tyranids. It's so weird. Like they don't
Oh
play.
yeah, dude, I know.
Just-
They don't. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw more women playing Tyranids than anything else. I found it absolutely hilarious. I loved it.
No man says. Meanwhile, they also read smut stories like 50 Shades. I mean, sure, but that's like a private sort of like fantasy kind of thing.
I mean, you say private.
And of course it says. I mean, yeah, true. Who knows? I don't think there's been any actually research done. Just certain vocal groups. Oh, I know exactly which kind of vocal group you mean, and it's. I'll be honest. They need to get fucking laid. Like, I'll be honest. They just
the women or the men?
the vocal groups, like women or men. Typically, it's the women too. Like, just buy yourself like a toy, go to town, or get a boyfriend or a man or a lady friend with like an appendage or whatever, like in silicone.
Yeah.
And there is enough frustration in this world to go around without you having to start up a crusade on morality and whatever. It's just, if you don't like it, move on. Just don't change something that people like.
Agreed.
And I can understand why people would get up in arms about, again, you're changing the repentia from, like you said, these barely clothed, if any, clothed with like bandages and whatever, and into purity seals and like cloth cowls or whatever, into this is basically like taking away a Terminator's Terminator armor.
Yeah. It's like discontinuing.
Like you're taking away something iconic. Yes.
Yeah. Like taking away my what do they call it again? The Demonettes.
Your Demonettes?
Yep. I never forgave him for that.
Fuck my delay. Hang on. Reset my voice again. And like a 4-second delay.
It's okay.
There we go. It's slightly better. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're not cutting out now. Yeah, that's much better.
Maddie, you're not wrong. Thank you. Just people in general need to get laid. Yeah, see, I even, we have some, at least 2, like, trans, people in our, gaming community as well, in real life. We have several women, we have several men, bi, gay, straight, doesn't matter. They all just, get along and they just play the game. There's never any, like impetus or drive to be like, oh, the sisters need to wear more clothing, or the Demonettes, I really wish they wouldn't show as much titty as they do. No, they're like, oh my god, this mini's so fucking cool.
I mean, even if you don't like it.
And usually they go like...
Move on.
Yeah, and usually they go like, wow, I wonder if I could wear something like that. And this is coming from the ladies.
Yeah.
I mean, these days, like, if women would hate, as a whole, would hate, like, the Repentia, or whatever, or the Sisters' Armor, or Demonettes, or whatever, they wouldn't fucking cosplay as them.
Yup.
It's just, it's always just someone with a stick up their butt who's like, I don't like this, therefore you shouldn't like this either.
Yeah.
They don't want to be wrong.
Oh, they never want to be wrong.
I know it says to answer... Yeah. I hate this, therefore everyone should hate this because I'm logical and always in the right, basically. Passive says just people in general don't need to get laid. To answer your question, says Nomad, yes, at Ren the Bunny. What question? I don't remember.
I've already forgotten.
Passive says, if
Listen, I've never
someone has
claimed
the
to be
balls to
smart.
make third-party legally distinct minis, then smash. I mean, a lot of people have, and they have to name
Yeah.
them legally distinct names as well. You know, like penitent ladies or penitent nuns or whatever.
Yeah. Go to Etsy. Just type in
Maddie's all
the.
like, oh, yeah. Maddie's all like, yes, ladies, try it, wear it, have fun, look nice. Exactly. There's a couple of Eastern European and Russian ladies who go absolutely fucking balls to the wall, all in on making like these highly detailed Sisters of Bahal outfits and whatever, and they do amazing work. Like they're, you know, oh, how much time do I have left? Oh, let's go for a bit longer. Like I need to finish fixing my printer after this, but I should have a bit more time. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
No, it says, I'm a fan of Tyranids, but I won't bash. What? I'm no fan of Tyranids, but I won't bash someone who likes them. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Passive sense, but this is a pass because GW is willing to heal to the 2% of the fan base who are non-fans and won't bother wondering what's not selling well. Oh, yeah, no. Typically, the ones who complain aren't the ones buying them.
Yep.
Oh, Nomad explained the question. You asked who needs to get laid, men or women. And Nomad says yes. Where will we put these, ladies? I guess below mid?
Below mid. Yeah.
Yeah. Then, it's kind of odd that a different set of Repentia came out. I think for a different game. But these are later because look at the sister in the middle. She is just like decked out and detailed.
I do
The
like
other
her a lot more.
sisters have like, oh, she's great, isn't she?
Yeah, and I do like the
I don't
actual.
I don't like the pyres on like the back of like the backpack. Way too big. And I get this is a sisters thing, which I can hand wave it, right? Like this is part of their aesthetic. It's just a bit too much.
I don't hate it. And the reason I don't hate is the same reason I don't hate like the Black Templars for wanting stuff like that, or like the Salamanders for having stuff like that. It's because thematically it makes sense.
The Templars having them is a direct result of like third-party bits and people like thinking, oh yeah, no, the sisters use them, why shouldn't the Templars use them? It's not an official thing.
I mean,
It's
but
the
it is
same
for the
thing as giving
Salamanders.
Black Templars hoods and stuff. For the Salamanders, yeah, absolutely. But not for the Black Templars. Same with like candles. Stop putting fucking candles on everything. Only a few like characters did that, not all of them.
I don't know. I'm okay with sisters having them.
I see so much. Oh, sisters, I will agree. It's part of their aesthetic. But these are just like so big.
Oh, really?
No,
How big are they, Mad?
okay. No, too big. I will say this though. It's different for Repentia. They came out later, right?
Yeah.
Which again, another Repentia. This is the third one that we've seen.
Yeah. But these ladies
and
are
I haven't
like
found the ancient ones yet. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but these ones right here, they have more curves. They're still muscular, but like you can see on like the two on the left, you can actually see their chests are a little bit more defined. Like they're not afraid to be a little bit more skin tight.
Yes.
Like the ones on the right, I can't see the one on the very right because your
Because
beautiful
these
face
are, like,
is blocking
these loose,
it.
sort of like t-shirts.
Oh wait a minute, I can see it. No, I can't. Yeah, like they have hair. Like they look good. Like they're not. Are they as perfect as I like them to be?
Better.
No. Yeah, like they're solid. Like I could straight up say, "Hey, I'm cool with these." Like I like them more because they're super outlandish. Like they're wearing shit that makes absolutely no sense to wear into combat, but that's the point. Like they're not supposed to make sense. They're supposed to be irrational.
Yeah. I will critique Games Workshop though, because this set apparently has the exact same mini twice, except for the head. Like that. Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah.
you can't see it. Like this one
can.
and this one, exactly the same one. Down to
That's
like the
fine.
sword and like the fucking scrolls and seals or whatever, the exact same pose. I mean, really?
Yeah, I know they're lazy,
Oh,
but they
well.
still look good. Like the fact that they have a different head option, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Where would we
I do
put
think
these though?
They're mid. I think they're a solid mid because the last ones were below mid, right? I'm not crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, these would be a mid. They're a step up, in my opinion. Like they're not perfect, but they're definitely better.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. There is another Repentia here, which I think they might just be the solo mini of
I see the one you're talking
that
about.
one. It could be. Yeah, it is. It is the solo version. So if we do see them eventually, we'll just put them in below mid as well.
Mid.
I haven't found the older Repentia now that I'm looking at it. Or it's somewhere on this list that I just
Yeah, you are.
haven't
I see them.
noticed.
I only see them right now. They're in the very smack
Where
center.
did you see them?
So
Oh yeah,
look
okay.
at the
no,
one.
no, you're right.
Yeah, the one cannon is holding the bolter
I see
out
them.
to the
I see them.
right. Yeah.
Speaking of like bolters, we had passed a few minis that were just the exact same mini, different head, different heavy weapon.
Yep.
Shall we just go ahead and put it in the same category?
Where were they put? Were they put in mid or below mid?
I think they were put in below mid.
Yeah, I'm fair with putting them in below mid. That is a fair assumption. Your face
Speed this up.
just makes
Speaking
me
of heavy
giggle.
weapons, though. Oh, yeah, no, the older ones, yeah. They look like a botched plastic surgery.
Yeah.
The newer ones, though, are basically just the normal sisters. But they gave them heavy weapons and like the same pose to like try and get the weapons to like look realistic.
Listen, I like a lady who knows how to hold a big weapon.
Yeah, but it's the same sort of like a really derpy, ugly head sculpts.
So there's only one that I like, and yeah, that's straight up a dude. That's not a sister of battle, that's a dude of battle.
It looks like Mr. Bean is like yelling out something to someone, or like fucking Jack Horner from Trek, whatever.
Yeah, like, God.
It's bad.
I like the one
like,
sister on the
even
very
the
left.
fucking cherubs.
Oh God, I
Look
didn't
like
even
an
notice
old
that.
bald thing.
Oh God, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I like the one with the helmet, and I like the one on the very left-hand side. But like
this one looks realistic, but even then, it looks so bad.
No, that one's not. Yeah, no. The one on the very bottom left, in my opinion, is okay.
Yeah, she's okay. At least her hair looks more realistic too.
Yeah, that's why the hair's done better.
Yeah,
Which I would just put helmets on all of them and be done with it if it was me.
And again, nice bodies, like, but the hands just
Yeah, the paint job's not doing them any favors.
Solid. Yeah, I mean for the armor, yeah, but the faces again is just terrible.
Yeah, no, I agree. They're a solid below mid.
Shall we? Yeah. Okay. Next is a more up-to-date model.
Oh, the
It is
Catachan
Ripper
female.
Jackson. Mm-hmm.
I didn't hate her many.
Now, very
actually liked her.
chunky, very strong.
Oh yeah, but she's a Catachan.
Yeah. Oh, do you say Catachan or Catachan?
So I say Catachan, but apparently the proper enunciation for it is Catachan.
I said Kata-chan in like my 40K audio drama like so many times now.
Yeah, it's what is it?
Um,
Do you remember the Emperor has a text-to-speech device?
yeah.
He like you actually the first episode where you see catechans come up, he literally in the very bottom right hand corner is like, yeah, it's actually pronounced catecan. I looked this up a lot. Like, fuck it, okay.
Oh God, it's like one of those words in Warhammer that no one seems to like agree on. Is there's several of them, like how the pronunciation is supposed to go, but like some say Carcharodons as well, but it's Carcharodon.
Yeah, well, first off, Carcharodon is not
Is
a
it like
word exclusive to Warhammer. That's a word that exists outside of
No,
Warhammer.
I know.
And it is pronounced Carcharodon. Carcharodon.
Yeah. What is she yelling at with that pose? I don't know. She might just crying out some victories. I don't know.
Liz,
I can't
she's
stay up
got
any
change.
longer.
She doesn't need a reason.
Oh, Agony. I'm heading off to bed. Be safe, Agony, because I got this thing to do in the morning. Good night, Mommy Maddie. Be safe, Agony. Have a good night's rest. I like her.
I do too.
I like how realistically she's portrayed as a strong woman. I don't like her hand here. It is basically just, you know, a cube clump that has just got like some knife works into the to make the finger. Even though I feel like this is this is new enough to be like printed, right? And like cast, like digitally designed. I mean,
yeah.
like this
Like,
cannot
her
be
hand's
that
not
old a
painted.
mini, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, I even like her face though. Like she looks very sort of like Latina and sure she lost the eye. But for whatever bulk she's got, she doesn't look roided up.
No,
In the
she
face, I
doesn't.
mean. She could be a pro wrestler.
Yeah, she very easily could. And like there are definitely people who have painted her like her skin a lot better.
with
Her
better
hand
paint.
can,
Yeah.
yeah, her hand is just painted absolutely terribly in that, and I hate it.
I feel like that might be the case as well. Because now that I zoom in, I do see like individual sort of like fingernails as well, which I was thinking they weren't there at first. I feel like the painter just painted over them and just was like, fuck it, it's too small anyways.
Yeah. Like don't feel bad. She's actually a good looking mini. I definitely
I feel like you don't even need to paint her eye as being like white.
a lot of
like,
people don't.
Like plugged out or whatever. Yeah. I feel like this one scar actually accentuates her better. That's like the cool scar.
Yeah. I'm edgy.
Yeah. And even the loss of the leg, like, for what she is, this is like the definition of a muscle mommy. And it's done well.
Agreed.
Where will we put her? Like, gorgeous?
Would she be gorgeous? I'm not personally into muscle
What else is in
mommies,
gorgeous?
but like I can see the argument for her being gorgeous. She's proportioned very well. She's definitely got curves. Her face is not ugly.
You
Yeah,
can
put
tell
her in
this is a
gorgeous.
woman.
Yeah, like
Even
me
with the muscle?
personally, yeah, like
Mhm.
I am not attracted to muscle mommies, like I said, but she's definitely a gorgeous. I can agree, and I can put her where she belongs, even though I probably wouldn't
No.
take
Yeah, in the kitchen, yeah.
in the kitchen. What? It's not what I said.
I thought that's where you were gonna go with that, but okay.
No, god damn,
Setting
man,
up
I'm
like a
not that
joke.
sexist.
Ah,
God damn,
jeez.
bro.
This might be more up your alley. This isn't my flavor. because I feel like she had. Unfortunately, I think like a paint job is making her look like she got pregnant once and she never lost the baby fat.
And you said this would be right up
You
my
know what I
alley?
mean? Oh, this is a rogue doc from, I think Necromunda.
Yes. That'd be an accurate assessment.
But you know what I mean, right? Like, she's got, like, what I feel like would have been a toned belly. Looks like she's got, like, a roll here, and she's never lost the baby fat. And with
I
an
mean, she's
otherwise, and her clothes aren't, like, really doing her any favors either. Because it's implied that she's got a thick, but rather fine physique. But I can't look away from, like, this, like, flab.
the girl knows how to eat a taco or a burrito. To be fair,
You think
she's,
she's
like,
Latina?
I honestly have no idea. I don't hate the miniature. Like, her proportions aren't bad in my opinion. What I don't like about the miniature is the fact that I'm not a big fan of the face. And I think the arm is just...
there's barely anything there on the face.
Yeah, like, and the arm is just strange. The robot arm is just strangely proportioned. Like, I feel like...
That's true, too.
Most of her is, like, larger than average, which is fine. Like, I don't hate, like... sorry, I don't like anorexic chicks. Not my thing. If you can't eat a sandwich, you need to learn to eat a sandwich. But, like, I just wish they would have done a little bit more with her arm. Like, I wish her arm would be a little bit bigger. But she is a doctor, so, like, I guess that makes sense logic-wise for the miniature. Like...
I'll do you one better. Like, it looks like this is a newer design philosophy for the mini for Necromunda. But it's almost as if the arm came out of someone's bit box of like a very old metal mini almost. It doesn't fit.
Yeah, it's her suit looks like she looks like she's using like advanced technology that looks somewhat refined. Why does the arm not do that too?
It kind of like the suit kind of looks like it came from like the Leagues of Votan almost.
And to answer your one Shatters question, yes, there are other angles in here. Mad, there's that miniature at other angles if you would like to see.
Oh, thank you.
And like she's not a bad looking mini.
Extremely zoomed. There we go.
Yeah, like she's not
even there. Like it looks like the paint job is not doing her any favors, but this is just flat, but so rounded at the same time. It's weird.
Yeah, like I honestly like the miniature. It's just the arm and the head are throwing me off really hard. Like if it was a different arm that just looked a little better, like maybe a little more. What is it? Is it not what the word I'm looking for here? Like
I feel like the paint job is on the arm. It looks newer tech, but I feel like they just didn't water down their like gunmetal or something. And they were just banking on the highlights and the wash to like fix it for it. But what also throws me off is they painted her heels as like the soles of her shoes as metal.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Like that's honestly.
Oh shit! I'm not showing it on the screen.
Oh yeah, I can see it, but.
Sorry guys. No, it says proportional. Ren the bunny? Question mark.
Maybe. I just I wish it was more streamlined. Like I wish instead of having like spikes, like you're a like they're literally going out of the way to say she's a doctor. Why would you cover yourself in spikes? Like none of the miniature has that on it. Like there's no other part of her that's got like this. Well, I guess they're rivets. I guess they're just rivets that stick out enough. I don't know. It just looks weird. Like I don't think that she's an like I said. I don't think she's an ugly miniature.
It doesn't fit Warhammer, even in Necromunda. Like again, this is another mini that looks like they walk straight out of Infinity.
Yeah, like the chick's got hips. Like I mean, you can see from the other angles, and from her. Like I mean, yeah. Actually, now that I look at the other angles, look at that image on the top left, and look at the shit ass highlighting they did on
Yeah,
the wrinkles
yeah.
of that jacket. Oh my god, get fucked. That is
It's a
terrible.
terrible paint job.
Like they saw this miniature, was like, do I really have to paint this miniature? And just said, fuck it, okay, fine. Yeah, because God,
I
I
feel
hate
like
that.
they just
Oh, and
focused
second
on
here.
like the front and whatever, because even her hair has got like smudges.
Yeah, I'm looking up. What is it called? Rogue
I mean,
Doctor?
Rogue
Doc.
Doctor, yeah. I harp on this mini, but there are some I remember that I think are now moved from Forge World into like normal 30K and stuff on like the website that are just. It's almost as if no in-house painter painted these,
Yeah.
and it was just a fan who sent in the picture, and they mistakenly put that picture up as like the official paint job for it. And it's just like, it's almost like they just dipped it in the can of blue and then dipped it in the wash. Like,
Yeah, like look at that image that I
what?
sent you. Like, look at that
No.
paint job on that Rogue
Oh my
Doc.
god.
It's like night and day. It looks so
See,
much better.
yes, but I stand vindicated. She's got a lot of belly flap.
That's fine.
Doesn't
Like
do it for me.
again, yeah, no, that's again totally fine. Like that's
Yeah.
not a, for me. That personally, that's not a big turnoff. It's just it's nice to see that the miniature itself doesn't look shit. It's just like you said, it's some other thing. Yeah, like they did just a terrible job on the paint job. And like
Yeah.
the face looks better. Like the arm doesn't look super better, but the shading on it's nicer. They've got a little
Yeah, I
bit of
was about to
contrast in
say,
there
like
because
the patina look around the rivets and stuff.
yeah, like you can definitely see the coloration on there. It looks so much better like that. I wish I could get that at other angles, but unfortunately, that's the only image of that. Like,
Mhm.
I still don't think that it would change my rating because I don't really, judge based on shit ass paint jobs.
What will your rating be?
Probably high below mid. Like, like, I still think the arm needs to be changed
That's
out.
fair.
But seeing the head
If I had to
painted
pick,
better.
yeah. If I had to pick between her or some other ladies on those lists, like I'd still pick her.
Yeah, like high
I can
below
see that.
mid. Yeah, there's some things that I changed about that miniature, but like I don't hate it. Like her top is tight. Like they're not afraid to show off like she's got tits. Whatever.
There we go. Yeah. And maybe to round off a final or almost like the home stretch. There is a blood. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not showing the image. Fuck! Rosie Cotton. I wanted to do another one after this, so.
Oh my dear sweet
This
Jesus.
is, I think, Samwise's wife-to-be.
Yeah, that's certainly a paint job.
Oh no, it's the mini as well. I have yet
Uh,
to see a decent quality female Lord of the Rings mini.
like to be fair, this definitely looks a lot better, but
I mean,
yeah, that's a
it's-
horrifyingly bad paint job. And not a
the
great
paint job
sculpt.
here is like almost as if like someone took a picture of it and like messed with the contrasts.
Yeah, and then
It
decided to
doesn't
put.
look. Yeah,
Oof. Yeah, no,
it looks so fucking generic.
yeah, like she looks like she has had plastic surgery, even in that image that I linked.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is terrible, and for me, it would be a mood killer.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a mood killer. Toss it in mood killer and let's move on.
Mood killer, and I think we're going to reach. There we go. Roxana Darknail.
Oh,
I
the
think
Blood
she's a
Bowl.
dark elf. Blood Bowl. Yeah,
She's a mercenary, I think.
I think she's like a special. Oh god, what they call it? Superstar.
Yeah, she can play for
A star
any team. I
player.
think.
Sorry, star player. I like her. I really do. I like her outfit. I like her hair. I like her face. I like her pose. It's very animated. It's still very elegant as well, very feminine. I like that they're not afraid to actually use like a bit of like a boob window in this.
Mhm.
Because she's like a witch elf, I think, also. So,
I think you're
all
correct.
things considered, she is very modest. She doesn't even have heels. But she just looks great.
She does, and from the hindsight, it ain't terrible either.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ooh.
Not
Oh,
like
you
her
sent a
many.
picture. Hang on.
You're good.
Oh yeah, no, she's got some cake in the back, and as an elf, it's not bad.
No, it's not.
There's actually something there.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I like her.
I think. Which do you think? Where would we put her then?
Oh god.
What are you thinking?
At the bare minimum, I would put her in gorgeous. There is an argument to be made for hot,
I think gorgeous is fair. If I'm
but
being
it is a
honest.
slim one. Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous seems to fit, doesn't it?
Yeah. If she didn't have the mask on, I might do a little higher, but the mask isn't that big of a thing
Oh,
for me.
if the mask were more like a diadem or like a circlet,
Yeah.
it probably would have been
She's-
better. See, Nomad
she's a
agrees
dark
with us.
Yeah, but she is a dark elf, so to be fair, it makes sense logically. But yeah,
Gorgeous or lower hot? I
Yeah, I
feel
still
like
think-
gorgeous would like do her good. Like eventually, whether it's high hot or low hot or whatever, doesn't really matter anymore because they're gonna get scrambled when they've reached the Discord server.
Yep.
And per category, you get to like have like a picky doodle and vote on who's like the best in the category.
exactly.
We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So times 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. 56 and then 12 more. No, 65, sorry. No, 56, sorry. 86, I think, left. No, sorry, 68 left. God, I'm translating. In Dutch, the numbers are different. And we speak
okay.
them in a different, but whatever. Fuck it.
We forgive you for being Dutch.
We still have 68, thank you. 68 minis to go. There's definitely some really powerful ones still on this list. And
Yeah.
I think some of the worst I've seen. So we still have some of the highest and some of the worst on the entire selection still on this. I can't wait to talk about those. I feel like we talked a lot about like I mean, for once, we did a bit of a deep dive on certain like minis history and like design philosophies and production qualities, whatever. I kind of like that, and I think we did a productive one today.
Yeah. Yes, we did.
Nomad says, "Bruh, run the bunny." What?
Wait, what'd I do?
What did you do?
Oh, forgive you for being. Yes, right. No, it's okay. I know what I
What?
did.
Oh.
I'm not apologizing for it.
Did I miss it?
We forgive you for being Dutch.
Oh, okay. It's fine. I'm not Dutch though.
Oh wait, what are you?
I
then?
speak Dutch. I am not Dutch. I'm Belgian.
Oh, even worse. Good lord.
Oh my god. Sure. Okay. Mm. Whenever you eat a fry, you think of my legacy.
I don't eat fries.
Whenever you drink a beer, you think of my legacy.
I also don't drink here.
Whenever you eat chocolate, you hussy.
No, I don't know about that. I'm gonna go ahead and argue with you
Oh,
on
for
that
fuck's
one.
sake. Anywho's, that's it for today. Uh, who made you yo? What?
I'm a ginger. The fires of hell made me.
Oh, are you? Oh my god. So, that's it for today. I will definitely be checking out you guys' links that you sent me and videos and stuff. So don't worry, I'll have a look. Let me see who I can send you to. Oh, Kai is playing, Ricky's playing, Indrit's playing. Lazy Days is playing. Oh, Dead by Daylight. You know what? Let me send you guys to Indrid. She's great. She and ALT had been playing Escape Room Simulator too, and I'm not gonna lie, that is one of my my guilty pleasures. I love puzzles and escape rooms and stuff. Bring me to an escape room, I will find you all the clues, but I won't necessarily find like the answers to them. I love that stuff. I 100% at that game, and I've been watching them play it for a while now, and I just get like so happy when I see people get really into the puzzles, and I recognize the steps that they've been in where I've been in, and you know, it just makes you happy when they figure stuff out, and it's very wholesome. So I'm gonna send you guys to Indrid, and keep in mind because of New Year's. Oh God, when is that? That is going to be Wednesday to Thursday. We won't be going Wednesday and Thursday. I will be going live tomorrow again. And depending on how rough New Year's was, I won't be live on Friday, or I will. So I'll let you know in time. Oh, to give you like a bit of an advice before we leave off, I would like to ask Ren, you doing anything special for the coming few days, or working on some projects, or you know, writing something, painting something? I don't know.
Working, and then maybe if I get lucky, I'll paint another shark.
Oh, cool. Well, be sure to like drop it in the Discord and stuff. I will be sure to drop my dwarves into a new category as well. Thanks for the stream, but thank you guys for being here. A bit of an advice. Oh, for New Year's. Make sure if you have dogs or pets, make sure that they're comforted, because, you know, fireworks is something completely new for them, and they might not always understand it, and they might panic. It's not good for their health. Same goes for young children. And, well, some adults might have different warning signs, and mind your drinking. You might have some fun or whatever. Try and do it in a controlled environment with friends that are necessarily not as inebriated. Have fun, but keep it within reason. There are too many accidents that happen around New Year's, especially when drunk people and fireworks, let's just say. And it's also like cold, might have frozen, might have got some ice, sleet, or whatever on patches that you might wander into, like on grasses and whatever, or on roads. You might slip and fall, especially if you're drunk, so be mindful of your surroundings. See you when you get back, Madeline. Oh, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And, will be, oh God, for which, what key? Hang on, I'm losing my traction here. Oh, Space Marine, Hard Weeklies. I haven't done the other one yet. I haven't been able to beat it. I'm ashamed to admit. But we'll definitely get like the next one, and we'll see about getting that pistol. So, thank you again, Ren. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe, everyone.
Take it easy.